Hello, so today I'm going to show how I use competitors data to optimize a certain category of listing. Yeah, so this listing here is a listings from Ibiza, Spain of a category of villas, and it's actually compiles details from about 355 datas. Then I'm going to show you what I do with this to optimize your listing if your listing is not good. So there are key things that I look at when I'm doing this. I look at the ratings. The ratings are here. You could see the rating, the accuracy, rating checking, rating cleanliness, and that. So all these things affect how people view your listings. And using some Excel functions, I was able to narrow down what's working and what's not working in this listing. So let's say this was your own listing. We will know that, okay, an example is this one. It has low cleanliness according to the ratings, so it shows that, okay, more work should be done there. So this is also good for operational basis, to monitor what's happening and know how to fix it. Yes, you might say there are platforms that can handle this, but I combine those platforms like ADNA, Price Labs, and all that with my Excel to actually narrow down and focus more on the listings that I'm working with. So also, I overall I use what's in the XEO. So let's say people are looking for the category of your listing on Airbnb, and one of the key things that's stopping them from finding yours is how you have coined your name or your title. So after analyzing over 355 listings of the same category, that's the beautiful aspect of it. I could see the ones that are better, the ones that are best, and the ones that are good. So from there I could be able to narrow down. So here are the listings, XEO titles. So it shows me, okay, the ones that are good and not so good in their listings. So I could go and know, okay, how to improve on it, comparing it with the ones that are best. These are the key things. And also I did an overall verdict, also having some benchmarks like the ratings in a listing. An example is like 4.7 is the good benchmark for ratings in cleanliness and all that. So from there, all those cumulative stuff, I was able to, you could see it here, 4.9, 4.8, 4.75, gives me an idea of how this listing works and which one is good, excellent, and all that. So that being said, also I checked for the value verdict, that is how the people who are logging in sees it. Do they see it as a top value? Do they see it as a fair value, and all that? So with that I could also know, okay, why they're seeing it that way and what they are not saying and what they're saying. So imagine if you had a listing and I'm able to help make a data driven decision by getting the data that are on your Airbnb platforms and be able to optimize it after looking at this data. And this listing also have, like, it has even the links. So it has the links that actually leads you immediately to the listings. So let's see, this one has a low overall score from the ratings that was used for this. So I could go to this particular listing to see what exactly is going on there. So from there, let's say this was yours, it will be easy to actually keep track of what's going on, in a way that is very personalized, and also comparing it with the competitors. So you could see what's here, and from there we could actually know what to work on and what not to work on. You could see there are no reviews, and a lot of other things that must have, even the title is not well done and all that. So these are some of the ways that I use data to actually make sure that your optimization is done not from my head, but also from what data speaks. So the next video will show you more of how I offer other services.